Hello and welcome to another episode of the Comic Shop's Comic Corner. Been a little bit since we've done one of these and I apologize for that, but we'll get back on track with that. Today we're going to review actually something that was requested for us to review, and that is Divinity. Now Charles, after we did our first review, Charles said he would love for us to do a quick review of Divinity. So we did. I took a quick look at it, read a synopsis, and instantly bought it. So it's really good. So this is published by Valiant, originally released in 2015 as 4 single issues. I was able to find the collected edition for under $7 on Amazon. So not too bad of a buy from there. Written by Matt Kint, with some beautiful artwork by Trevor Harsing. Absolutely gorgeous as I'll give you a quick thumb through here, and then we'll give you a quick synopsis of the book. Divinity tells the story of Abram Adams, who is a Russian cosmonaut who was launched into space on what was designed to be a one-way trip to the very edge of the universe. And he goes with 2 other cosmonauts, and I'm just kind of scrolling through here in no particular order. He goes with 2 other cosmonauts, and they are assumed lost. However, as you can see here, Abram returns, and he returns with the power of a god. I guess I would be say the power of God, not a god of God. From a very benevolent standpoint, he can see your wildest dreams. He knows exactly what your wishes are, and he grants them. And he's working to put together kind of a utopia here on Earth. He crash land in the Australian desert, and he kind of has this little world he's putting together there. So now the book, after it kind of explains that, it goes back and forth between current and flashbacks as it tells his story, and it talks about what he felt when he left. He does have a wife and a child that he leaves behind. It was a secret. Otherwise, he would have never been asked to go or told to go. But he did leave them behind in secret. And here, actually, this is right towards the center of the book, and here's a beautiful splash page. This is right as Abram and the other 2 cosmonauts kind of hit that edge of the universe, and where they meet the divine entity that grants them their powers, or grants him his powers. He comes back, he encounters other members from the Valiant universe. Ninjak is here, Exo Manowar is here. But it really it talks about leaving things behind and different chapters of your life. It talks about death and rebirth, and really what's truly important. And if you had a choice to have one thing, what would it be? And what would happen if it wasn't real? So this book touches on all of those. The story is absolutely fantastic. The art is gorgeous. I would recommend this whether if you like space, it deals with space. If you like superheroes, it has superheroes. If you like fantasy, it talks about fantasy. It really kind of covers everything. It's just brilliantly written, gorgeously illustrated. With that, and Sabrina agrees with us here as well about how beautiful this book is. There is another one, a sequel to this. It is called Divinity 2. I think that is in issue 3 right now. I will purchase that when it comes out in collected edition. I'll do another review of that. So thank you to Charles for recommending this. It's an absolute, I would say, instant buy for just about anybody, and it's $7, plus shipping unless you have Prime. It's a pretty safe risk to go. That is the Comic Corner for this week. Look for another episode here relatively quickly, as today, May 25th, was Rebirth Day for DC Comics. Sabrina always loves to join the podcast. So I'll be doing a review of Rebirth #1. Fantastic issue. You're gonna love it. So thank you very much. Let us know what else you'd like me to review, and we'll see about reviewing it. Thank you, and have a good night.